Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you an earbud warning now. If you got earbuds in, take them out. I'm going to be loud. I'm going to be screaming. This game is a game that I am happy to be calling. I'm happy to, man, look, y'all don't even understand, man. Y'all don't even get it. Y'all don't even get it. Y'all don't even get it, man. The HBCU Legacy Bowl is here. Team Gaither versus Team Robinson. Now, these two teams are named after historical coaches of the HBCU world in real life. Coach Eddie Robinson, arguably one of the best coaches. Coach Gaither. So, and Coach Eddie Robinson of ASU is not related to the Coach Eddie Robinson that this team is actually named after. I am aware of the uniform scheme that they had in real life. However, I don't like that uniform scheme, what it stands for and what it means, so I'm not using it. But I am happy to call this game as Team Gaither is going to start out first on offense. And the first handoff is going to go to Fort Valley State, a Division II running back, Kenny Lucas. Shout out to him for that, even though he didn't get anywhere. 2nd and 10. And Joe Sale from Mississippi Valley throwing his off his back foot, going out of bounds, and it's intercepted by the Blacktail coaches of Dallas A&T. Who that? We that stand up, baby. Our very own, our number one defensive back is in this game, looking to get some attention, and I'm sure his drag style just went up. And now we have the one and only Gerard Wiggins coming out of Chicago State University, hand the ball off to Daniel Burke for an 8-yard pickup. Daniel Burke coming out of Norfolk State University. Now, you know Daniel Burke, man. He put up big yardage in a lot of the games this past season. He just didn't do enough to get the NFL scouts he needed the attention. So now he's opening up his stock. I said NFL, excuse me, AFL. And now he's opening up his stock, AXFL, excuse me, X Football Network. And now he's looking up his stock as he's trying to get into multiple pro leagues. Not just them, you know, you got a lot of pro leagues out here. They're hoping to get attention from anybody they have dreams of playing pro. And here's Trent Craig out of South Carolina State University. I'm telling you, I'm honestly anxious to see Wiggins get some passes. He struggled through the year, but he put up big numbers, but he did still struggle with accuracy. So I want to see him up his stock with his arm. But he wants to do it with his legs here on this 2nd down right here. So we have a 3rd and 1, and coach is calling QB keepers for Team Robinson here. Wiggins looking to the end zone, and this one is intercepted. So Wiggins throws the end zone. Now one is going to be to Ezekiel Freeman coming out of Southern University. The man who wreaks hell on Saturdays and then praises the Lord on Sundays. Mississippi Valley's very own Sale gets the Bernie Falk out of Texas Southern University, and he gets on the board today. 1st down, 1st and 10 for him, and Gaither is looking to actually put points on the board this time. No interception, so Joe has to be careful. And there is Ross Parker, FAMU's very own, another SWAC champion. Getting a 12-yard pickup. I did say another SWAC champion. I mean, he's a SWAC champion, but another SWAC player. Here we have motion. Go. Come on, Gaither's looking. He's looking downfield. Sale throws another interception. Double coverage. It's going to be Malachi Pooheen that picks this off. Malachi Pooheen coming out of NCCU, North Carolina Central, the champions of the MEAC. And number 2 of the FCS HBCUs, and Ross Parker's going to get a handoff. And of course, FAMU actually has the crown for FCS in general, but also the SWAC championships and the FCS championship, Black College Football Champions. Go! Sale, look it down. Throws into the flat. He's scared to get it out, so he's going to throw it to his teammate right there. Also coming out of Mississippi Valley. That is going to be Emmanuel Chandler. Sale in the shotgun, looking downfield. Free of safeties, hits it to Bernie Falk, and Bernie Falk is going to be a reliable receiver, just like he was for Texas Southern throughout the year. He put up some numbers, but not enough. Again, that's just the story of almost everybody here. Nobody's here just to be here, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's trying to get more added for their stock. And there goes Emmanuel Chandler, prove why he's a 3rd down and 1st down wide receiver. Wide receiver 1 there for Joe Sale during the season and during this game, as Parker's getting the handoff, trying to get to the outside and cannot. He will lose 2 yards and that play. And there goes Michael Ewing. Excuse me, I said Michael. His name is not Michael. Miles Ewing, South Carolina State University, is going to get a tackle for loss for that one. And Parker will pick up 1 And Miles Ewing did not get talked about enough. He did not have big numbers, but he did come up clutch in the moments that matter, and that's why he got the invitation to play here today. As Kenny Lucas, who dominated D2, got the invitation and got the handoff right there. And now we have a 4th and 9 at the 30-yard line. And let's see if this kicker, Landry Mitchell, can get this ball through the uprights, and he does. And for that, you're going to know Landry Mitchell is from Texas Southern University. Missed a couple of field goals throughout the season, but came in clutch when he needed it most, actually winning 2 games during the season with his leg alone almost. And Daniel Burke is going to be on the return, showing that he could be a returnman as well for the pro teams. 1st and 10 here for Team Robinson as Gaither is leading the game 3-0. Sending the minutes in motion, Wiggins. He's looking downfield, throws the comeback around, and this was interception by Bueller. You have to be careful when you have a linebacker on the field who can cover like he can. Such a dangerous decision, such a dangerous throw. Caleb Bueller for Alabama State University. Alabama State. Off his back foot, Joe Sell, and the roll is Blackland. He's going to come up with it. Great catch by him. And that tight coverage, he's making Alcorn proud. He is a Brave alum, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Parker trying to get in and put points up, not for himself, but for the FAMU alum that is in the crowd watching and cheering them on. Right now, we have a 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line for Team Gaither, and Ross Parker is going to walk right in untouched. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. FAMU's very own is going to put the first 6 points on the board, and Landry Mitchell is going to stay perfect on the day. And here we are. The game is 10-0, and this game is not going how I thought it would go. Honestly, Team Robinson is pretty stacked. I mean, pretty stacked. You would think that they could do it, but it is the battle of the quarterback, and neither quarterback is really super strong. Drosell causing a lot of losses to the Valley this last season, and then you have Gerard Wiggins, who he got, Chicago State did okay this year. They were a middle of the road team, and, Quentin Curtis, ladies and gentlemen, from Jackson State University. I love gets the tackle for the loss there. 2nd and 12, ball at the 21-yard line. But yes, Gerard Wiggins struggled throughout the year, but he also has some successes. Middle of the road team. Daniel Burke's being on 12 on that last play, 1st down. And like I said, neither quarterback is strong, so I'm hoping Gerard Wiggins can help himself out. He throws a double coverage, and oh my goodness, he throws it into double coverage, and the one and only West Elliott from Elizabeth City State gets the reception in double coverage. You have to love when your receiver can come in clutch for you like that. I mean, a bad decision, but a beautiful catch by him, making him and his coach look like geniuses. 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line after he throws the ball away, and Daniel Burke's going to pick up 5. So now we have a 3rd and 5 at the 22-yard line, and Robinson does not want to stall out here. They want to put 3 on the board. It will look very good for them. Let's see if they can get it as Burke gets brought down for a 2-yard loss. 4th and 7 in Clayton. Yes, you heard me right. Mr. Eric Clayton gets the tackle to stop that from being a 1st down. FAMU has a lot of representatives out here, and you will know them when you see them because they put up big numbers and big fights during this regular season. Short is going to get this ball off, and it's going to be Ross Parker on the return. Breaks a tackle to pick up a few more yards after initial contact, but only getting the ball out to the 18-yard line. That's Parker. And now we have Sale and shotgun with Parker to his right. Parker getting a pitch to the outside, but only gets a 1-yard loss. And I cannot ever get this man's name right. Forgive me for butchering it, but that is Mr. Cannon Susham on that tackle. Susham. Oh my goodness. Susham coming out of Howard, and the rawest Blackland catches the ball, breaks the tackle, picks up 11 yards, gets the 1st down, representing the Braves, the Alcorn Braves, Alcorn State, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the rivals. And I say rivals because everybody knows, yes, on YouTube I am Dallas A&T, but in real life it is JSU. I love Jackson State University, and those Braves are our rivals. Sale could not connect with anybody on that one. We have a 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line, and Parker's going to get the handoff to the outside. He gets the first down, a whole lot more, breaking the tackle, finally being brought down there. And that right there is, I'm going to consider that a tackle saving touchdown, because if he'd have broke that too, there was nobody to stop him. He had 3 blockers around him. That was touchdown city. Sale, send the man into motion. Looking deep over the middle, and that is swatted down. And it's surprising to see defensive backs go for so many swat attempts. They all have hands. These are the best defensive backs of the MEAC, and they are all capable of catching the INT. So I don't understand why there's so many spots. But there will be a 1-yard loss, and Cannon Tusham is going to get that one, representing Howard, ladies and gentlemen. Howard has 2 linebackers on this squad, and I want him to pop up by himself before I say anything. Emmanuel Chandler is going to get the reception for the first down there from Sale, and they are moving. Sale last name matches his season. He sold out, but in this game he is delivering, so he's upping his stock, and hopefully he's able to get the attention of some pros and get into one of the many leagues throughout the Axis universe. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line in pistol formation. Sale looking downfield, those are going to flats, and that is knocked down by that defensive back. There could have been a pick 6 if he'd have had it too. Joe Sales having a good day besides 1 interception, 7 for 12, 80-something, 88 yards, and we have Parker on a 6-yard run there. 4th and 4. They're going to stall out, but it's okay. They have a kicker that is very accurate. Mr. Landry Mitchell can get this one up, and it will be good. Landry Mitchell representing TSU, keeping these drives in the success column. He's 2 for 2. 2 for 2 for field goals. Perfect for PAT. Going 1 for 1. Mitchell getting this ball up. It lands in Burke's hands, and Burke, with no blockers on that right side, runs right into it like the champion he is, getting the ball to the 21-yard line. And now Robinson is looking to get down this field and make something happen. Wiggins gives it to Burke, and Burke is going to fall for an 8-yard pickup on the first down. So now we have 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line, and we are looking to see, will this team get in the end zone? Burke's going to get a pitch outside, getting past his blockers, getting to that 2nd level. He does. Good run by Daniel Burke out of Norfolk, representing Norfolk well today. Stepping out for a breather. Drops back. Wiggins is getting smacked in his mouth. He just watched Bueller hawk him down. He has to get rid of that ball. He cannot afford to take sacks. He do not want to see him get hurt. Wiggins getting sacked again. This time, the defender is just too fast. Going untouched is Eric Clayton off the edge. Sack for him. Representing FAMU. 3rd and 26 here. Man in motion. Wiggins is going to drop back. Throws it downfield. Single coverage, and the tight end is just unable to come up with that one there. That would be Ferguson Patter, who couldn't come up with that one out of Fayetteville State. Parker on the return here gets it to the 37-yard line, and it looks like Gaither might be the victors here, unless Robinson come up big on defense and stop this momentum. Let's see what happens. We have a man in motion. It looks like the Royce. And Parker trying to get to the outside, breaks the tackles, picks up 3 yards on that one. 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I'm going to be hyped. I am happy for this game. I'm glad it's here. I'm glad we finally here to this bowl game right here. I'm happy to see who gets drafted and where. Sale's going to get brought down. Miles Ewing making a name for himself, added to his stock. Show the green arrows above his head. Ladies and gentlemen, we are up. He's going up, baby. That stock is going to go up. Sale needs to make a decision out here that's going to help them. And Ross Parker toe taps into double coverage. 4th and 4. He doesn't get the first down, but that was an amazing catch. Sale should have looked past the first down marker, though, on that one. This ball is not going to be returned. The return is going to let it roll into the end zone, bringing that ball out to the 20-yard line. And Team Robinson is going to come out and try to make something happen. We need Wiggins to up his stock as well. I'm really shouting to the top of my lungs for our HBCU quarterbacks here. And we got Daniel Burke picking up 3 on that one. So it's a 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line. Sending the man into motion. Wiggins going to get the ball to Burke. Burke trying to get around his blocker. Hurdles the man. Trying to get past. He can't get past his blockers. If he could have got past his blockers, he needs to work on his ball carry vision. 3rd and 6 at the 24-yard line. That should have been a first down run right there. Here we go. Wiggins in motion. Dropping back. Looking over the middle. This one overthrown. Almost caught there by wide receiver number 3. Overthrown. Who was my guy there? Wide receiver number 3, Chris Frazier. Delaware State University was no. West Eller from Elizabeth City State University was the target there. Excuse me on that one. Here we have a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Drosell and company coming out, looking to put more points on the board. This time they don't think they're going to get stopped. Parker gets the handoff but can't get past the initial contact. 4-yard pickup for him. 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line. Parker took an amazing hit and got right back up. The scouts are going to love that. We need running backs who can fight like that. Sale looking downfield. Throws it to the flats here. Couch. Dalton Couch is going to catch that one, and he gets his name called out. Another Southern University representative gets his name called today. Dalton Couch for his first reception. Is Parker going to get this pitch to the outside, and he's brought down for a 7-yard pickup. We have a new set of downs for Team Gaither, and Robinson needs to make something happen here. They don't want to let Gaither get on the board once again. And we have a pass downfield. This one is into quadruple coverage. Of course, somebody's going to come down with it, but you wouldn't think it would be the linebacker, Connor. Is that his name? Cannon Sushim. Howard University native, and I got to learn how to say this last name. Daniel Burke from Norfolk State University gets 4 yards on that handoff after the interception by the linebacker. You heard me, linebacker. The safety just slaps the ball right into his hand. 2nd and 6 here. 14 Robinson looking to do something. Capitalize off the momentum we have here. O'Connor catches the ball, but he's heading out of bounds. 3rd and 3 now at the 31-yard line. They need to get the first down here to continue this drive. Otherwise, they will punt it off. Burke gets the handoff, breaks a tackle, but he cannot hit that first down marker. 4th and 2. And the punting unit is going to come out. And Trent Craig probably got into the game too late right there. He would have got that first down for sure. Parker on the return here. Not much to gain. Speaking with the coach, why did he decide to start Burke over Craig? And he said in practice, Burke was just more explosive. He came off the backfield. 34-yard reception by DeRoz Blackland. Excuse, I'm sorry. That was an amazing throw by Sell, and that's the type of decisions I mean he needs to start making. Good decision to hit the number 1 receiver right there. But coach said he just looked like the better running back in practice, so that's what we went with. But if you watch during the season, if you've been keeping up, you know Trent Craig is way better than Daniel Burke when it comes to running back vision, the ball carrier vision, and that's what matters when you're coming out of this backfield. Yes, you can come out explosive all you want to, but if you're just going to run to the wall all day, you ain't going to go anywhere. And that was Mississippi Valley to Mississippi Valley connection. We had Sale to Manuel Chandler there. Here we go, 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line. Blackland on the move. Sale delivering it to the outside, and that one is slapped down. That could have been intercepted. The defensive back there just slapped it down and showed mercy there. 36 at the 29-yard line. Cobra Kai needs to come coach this team, because why are we showing mercy to these guys here? I have no idea, but they are. 46 to 29-yard line. The scouts, though, hopefully they won't see it as mercy. Mitchell gets it up, and it is good. 46-yard field goal is good for Landry Mitchell. Landry Mitchell staying perfect on the day. 16-3. Daniel Burke is on the reception here, breaking a tackle and then gets brought down. Him trying to tell me to shut up, but he just proved my point. Running straight into the tackle instead of trying to get to the outside. It is what it is. Wiggins throwing the ball right to Chris Frazier. The sole Delaware State representative, Chris Frazier, on that reception. And this time, Wes Eller, wide receiver, number 3, Elizabeth City State, out here making things happen. 2nd reception, he has 73 yards, and Chris Frazier for another one, 17 yards for him. And Robinson is hot right now. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line, and Wiggins is doing what I always do. He can do His stock is definitely increasing. And we have an incomplete pass targeting the back of the end zone, but it's pass interference on Donovan Holden. And now it's a 1st and goal at the 1, and that is not one of the reasons you want your name to be coming up. Holden cannot be doing that right now with his stock on the line, representing Texas Southern. He has to do better than that. Incomplete pass. I don't know if that was a bad route or a bad throw or a combination of both, but they have to clean that up and get this touchdown right here, right now. It is important for them to do that. Back in his own throw, when Wes Eller comes down and gets it and throws the E up for Elizabeth City State University. Team Robinson gets a touchdown on the board finally, and it's going to be 10-16 here. Right after this attempt, Bryce Shore out of Livingstone College is the one who completes the PAT. 17 seconds left on this clock. Nice to see Robinson get on this board. It's 10-16. It scores respectable. It's a great defensive battle, but it's also a lot of weapons on offense starting to step up and make things happen. 13 seconds on the clock. You do not want a deep pass that gets them close enough for a field goal. Their kicker, Landry Mitchell, has range, so you want to get a stop and make sure they are not close. No timeout is going to be called. The clock is still running, so I guess they're not going to try to get points on the board. Coming out in this empty set. Halftime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that halftime presentation. I hope you're enjoying this game so far. Mitchell's going to get this ball up, and after the return by Burke, we're going to get into the next drive of this game. This game has been exciting. It's been an amazing one. There's a lot of names that I love seeing being called here. I'm excited to be here, and I hope you're excited to be here. This crowd is in pandemonium. Wiggins is going to get sacked in the backfield, 4-yard loss, and that's Connor Foley, another FAMU representative, showing out for the Rattlers. 2nd and 14 at the 14-yard line. Wiggins is a shotgun as he should be. It's not safe out here for him. He's going to look downfield. His line is protecting well. He had 3 seconds. Is that what it's going to be caught? Good, great throw by Wiggins and great catch by, if I can find it, that was our guy. Give me a minute here. Sorry about that. I'm looking for the receiver on that one. That was not a receiver. That's why. That was the tight end. That was the tight end. Hold on. Let me not miss this one. Eric Clayton, FAMU representative, getting a sack. That last reception was the tight end from South Carolina State. From Livingstone College. Rocco Jackson, Livingstone with another representative out here showing out. And of course, you know who Jamari Bobias Jr. is. He killed Dallas A&T in that matchup. Morgan State University's very own Jamari Bobias Jr. out here with his reception, ladies and gentlemen. And Burke is going to get this pitch to the outside, falling forward for a 7-yard pickup. We have a 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line. Y'all got to forgive me for any time where I hesitate to pause. I have to find these names sometimes and on my little score sheet here. And Burke is going to get brought down the backfield, clean up by Blackland. Blackland comes and does what his teammate could not do, bringing him down in that backfield. I don't mean disrespect to this. Craig get that first down, showing that he is a top running back. South Carolina State University representative right there. We have a 1st and 10, and Burke's back on this field here. It looks like we got a man in motion. Pitch the ball out to Burke, and Burke breaks a tackle, trying to get to the outside. He gets 2 yards. So now we have a 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line, and this offense is moving. 67 yards off of 15 rushes. Burke is having a decent day. Scouts are paying attention, so it's good that he's having a great day. And this was thrown into double coverage, and of course, the ball hawk, Ezekiel Freeman, gets the interception there and gets brought down. He's 1st and 10 at the 7-yard line, and Joseph coming in his shotgun, looking downfield, gets rid of it, avoiding a sack, and Dalton Couch is going to come up with this reception. Shout out to Dalton Couch coming from, I'm on the wrong score sheet, excuse me. Reception again by Dalton Couch. Can I hear him and find his name, please? Dalton Couch coming out of Southern University's very own, 3 receptions, 23 yards. That man is being reliable on this drive right here. 2nd and 4. Parker gets the run to the outside, breaks the tackle, but can't pick up anything but 2. So now we have a 3rd Well, excuse me, 1. And now we have a 3rd and 3 at the 30-yard line. Gaither hoping to keep this drive right here. Having a man in motion. That's Blackland. Sailing a pistol. Dropping back. Everyone's covered. But it doesn't matter when the ball is thrown to Blackland because the Rollins is going to come down with it every time. Big reception. Big time throw. Sale is showing that he can get it done out here at this QB position with his arm. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Sale throws it to the flats. And this is an unblocked screen. -2 yards on that play, though. 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line. This defense is trying their hardest to hold here. Sale is going to get sacked. He got smacked in his ear socket. In his ear socket, he was smacked. And that sack is going to the 1 and only. Too late on the call. But he's going to get sacked again. This time, the same man, Martin Cannon, coming out of Chicago State University, another Chicago State University representative out here showing out. And if you don't remember, the other one is the quarterback, Mr. Gerard Wiggins. Also, Randy Monier's name has not been called yet, but we're hoping that it will happen sometime soon for him, as Team Robinson is now on offense, and we have a call on Kobe Owen, alignment, and that's not going to be good for his stock. They have to be focused and be disciplined on that line. It's 1st and 15, and y'all need to get a point on the board now. It doesn't matter which one, but Wiggins is going to take the sack. This man runs through untouched, and you know who it is. Mr. Eric Clayton picking up another sack. He's got to have 5 already. I missed one, so I'm not sure, but Wiggins is going to drop back and deliver a pass to Mr. Eller coming over the middle, and we have a 3rd and 15 and a 15-yard line for Team Robinson. Wes Eller showing out for the ECSU right now, and we have a man wide open, and no, the safety gets there in time to deflect that pass. Almost intercepted, but also almost a touchdown. If Wiggins could have got that ball a little further out there, that would have been a touchdown on a blown assignment. But instead, it was deflected, just like that man was when Parker stiff-armed the shit out of him on this return. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Team Gaither is coming out strong now with a lot of momentum, trying to put more points on the board to kind of extend this lead. But Parker getting the run to the outside. He picks up 9 on that one, almost getting the 1st down. He gets 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line. Sale in the shotgun, gets the ball to Parker. Parker takes off. He's going to get brought down for another 9-yard pickup. New set of downs at the 36-yard line. Now being in field goal range, they have to get a turnover to stop them from scoring. Let's see what happens here. At the JSU alum, Steph is going to get the ball and get brought down the backfield. 4-yard loss. And Hudson Elam, there he is. Howard University's Hudson Elam gets the tackle for the loss on that one. And JSU is still going to cheer their running back on, even though he did not have a good first carry, because he will make it up on this one. Breaking a tackle, he gets 1 on that one. And 3rd and 13, 14, Gaither at the 39-yard line. Team Robinson is trying to knock them out of field goal range. Let's see if they can get a stop here. And no, Emmanuel Chandler gets the reception. And at this penalty, it is on the defense. So that even makes it worse. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line after that big reception there by Emmanuel Chandler. Valley to valley right there. Sale's going to hand the ball off to Parker. Parker's going to fall forward for a 13-yard pickup, lowering his shoulder, showing that he's in that gym. He's married to that gym. He's committed, dedicated to that gym. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Sale and shotgun in the red zone is crazy. Parker gets a pitch to the outside, but gets nowhere. Actually loses 2, and that's going to be Filer on that one. Holden Filer, and I've been saying his name wrong all season. It's not Fielder, it's Filer. Wow. Some announcing, huh? And at the start of the 4th, we have Gaither in the red zone leading 16-10. He's going to pitch the ball to Parker. Parker can't escape his defense, falling forward. He gets 2 yards on that one. Looking to hold them to just a field goal here. Robinson is fighting hard on this line. 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line, trying to keep Parker out of this end zone. Send the man into motion. Sale is going to give the ball to Parker, and Parker is not able to even get back to the line of scrimmage. 4-yard loss, and that's going to be Filer again cleaning up. His teammate came and slowed him down, and he cleaned it up. 4th and goal here at the 8-yard line. Ball is up, and it is good. 22-10 lead here. Excuse me. No. The scoreboard switched before I saw it. So 19-10. Here we have it. 1st and 10. I said 1st and 10 is a kickoff. Burke is going to get the kick here. And he gets out to the 22-yard line. Team Robinson, it is imperative to put points on the board here, and they show it. Coming out in shotgun. Burke to the right. Wiggins in the man into motion. Gives the ball to Burke, but Burke cannot get away from Clayton. FAMU showing out today, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 11. Ball at the 21-yard line. Again, man in motion. Burke's going to get the ball to the outside. 2-yard pickup on this one. And now we have a 3rd and 9 at the 23-yard line. So I guess the goal here for this team was to go 3 and out, because that's exactly what looks like is about to happen here. Unless an amazing catch happens. And it does. Mr. Rocco Jackson, the tight end, gets the reception there and gets the first down. He is representing Livingstone College. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Division II school, if y'all are wondering why you haven't seen them play. And this was almost intercepted by Gaither. That bad decision. He threw that ball super late there. Should have threw a little bit early on that timer out. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line. Wiggins in the man into motion. Looking into the flats, and that is just overthrown. Trying to reach out and grab it. Cannot get a hold of it. Wiggins needs to calm down and reel it in a little bit. He's kind of throwing it frantically. He's got to calm down, retain composure. Burke getting to the outside, but not being able to get past that defensive back there. 2-yard pickup. We have a 4th and 8 at the 41-yard line. Punting units on the field for Robinson. Bill is going to get it up, and that is a deep punt. If it was a little closer to out of bounds, they could have pinned him, but they might pin him anyway. Let's see what happens. And they do pin him at the 1-yard line. Shout out to that man being able to get there fast enough for that. 1st and 10 at the 1-yard line for Team Gaither. They cannot afford a safety here, and they ain't got to worry about it. That offensive line is striking, but that pass will be knocked down. 2nd and 10 at the 1-yard line. That man, number 65, put a man on their back right there. I don't know if you saw it on that last play. That was crazy. 2nd and 10 at the 1-yard line. We have a man in motion. It is a pitch out to Ross Parker. Ross Parker can't get far. 2-yard pickup. They are hunting them down here. 3rd and 8 by the 3-yard line. They are trying to get a safety here. They do not want this team to get a first down. To this pass is thrown to Ross Parker, who was open over the middle. 13-yard reception plus a face mask by Hudson Elam. And now we have a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Sailed in that shotgun. DeRaw is in motion. Looking downfield. Off his back foot. 1-on-1 to the outside. It is Emmanuel Chandler coming down with it. Valley to valley. If they did this during the year, maybe they would have had a better year. Oh my goodness. That was a beautiful pass off his back foot and beautiful catch by the receiver there. Hand this ball out to Ross Parker to the outside. Be mindful they started this drive at their 1-yard line. Now they're at the 16-yard line on the other side of the field. 2nd and 1. Gaither is handling business. A JSU alum is in the running back position right now. He cannot get a block, man. He broke the first tackle, but Keenan Allison, he comes and cleans him up. Keenan Allison, ladies and gentlemen. Representing Norfolk State is Keenan Allison, and finally JSU alum gets some daylight and pick up some yards, but he still is in a negative for today off of 4 rushes. It's not going to look good, but if you look at the blocking, you'll see exactly how it happened. It's not like he's just making bad decisions out here. He is getting smothered, but anytime he has an opening or anything close, or he has to make his own, he is trying his hardest. He's done it on a couple of plays here, which is why he's not at negative 15. He's only at negative 4 as Burke is on the return here. Gaither leads 22-10 with 7 minutes left in this 4th quarter. 1st and 10 for Wiggins and company. Team Robinson looking to put some points on the board eventually, and getting that ball out to Burke on the flats for an 11-yard pickup there. We have a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Team Robinson is trying to get down this field. This crowd is still cheering and going crazy. Over the middle, he finds Chris Frazier from Delaware State. Gets 9 yards on that one. Now we have a 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line. Wiggins. That's going out to Burke again. Going out of bounds. That's a 13-yard pickup, but Ezekiel Freeman still smacks him. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Team Robinson looking to continue this drive. Burke gets the handout to the outside, and he could. Oh no, he gets caught. He got chased down. 11 yards for him. First and 10 at the 31. He could have been going on that one. 81 yards on the day for him. 25 through the air. 81 on the ground. 2 receptions, 19 rushes. Daniel Burke, ladies and gentlemen. Trick Craig not able to escape this defensive line. Wally goes unblocked and raises hell. Now be Central State University. Wally at that. Trent Craig trying to get to the outside. Does what he can. 3rd and 11 at the 32-yard line. Looking for Chris Frazier, and he gets him. 15-yard reception. And Wiggins is looking like the quarterback we know him to be at times. Hitting that corner route right there. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. To see what Wiggins can do here. Avoiding that sack. Wes Ellard, man. Wes Ellard, man. Oh my goodness. Who would have thought a D2 receiver would come out here and ball the way he has? Not even the #1 receiver in this roster. And he's putting up major points and building his quarterback out. Elizabeth City State should be proud of him. And Norfolk State should be proud of their representatives, including this man right here, Daniel Burke. 87 yards today on the ground, 25 in the air, 20 rushes. I mean, he's having a hell of a day. Wiggins coming up to this line on his 3rd and 4, looking to keep this drive alive right here. He's going to deliver a strike over the middle, and O'Connor almost gets in. He got speared and didn't stretch that ball out down at the inch-yard line. All they have to do is breathe. They got it. 1st and goal. Will they be stopped? They're going to pass it here, and it's Russell Wilson. Brantley Rice is going to get this INT, and you know where he is from. Do I really have to say it? I guess I do. Southern University's very own Brantley Rice, man. Crazy work. Imagine about to get the touchdown and pull of Russell Wilson just like that. I mean, it looked just like that too. Over the middle. Why? You should have hit the flat or something, or just ran in, or give the ball to your running back who got you there. That was crazy. 2nd and 4, and Parker's getting brought down in the backfield. Allison again smacking the shit out of him for that loss right there. He is making Norfolk proud. I mean, Norfolk State University players are just showing out, but so is FAMU, as Parker able to pick up a few yards on that one. 4th and 2 at the 28-yard line. He's trying to get 100 for the day. That will do wonders for his stock if he can get it right here, right now. Well, not right here, right now. If he could have gotten it right there and right then. Here we have this clock running down. They're trying to run this clock down before they kick the ball off, which is a smart thing to do. Robinson is out of timeouts. They used it. They used them all, and that pretty much says that they're not going to be able to win this game, but maybe they can put a touchdown on the board, and somebody's stock can be affected on this last drive that they need to do for pride. Hopefully he does not throw an INT here, doing the exact opposite of upping his stock. And as I said, West Ellard, man, again coming up big. Elizabeth City State, stand up for your alum. He's out here balling. 102 yards on 6 receptions and a touchdown, the only touchdown. And there's Daniel Burke coming out the backfield for 15 yards of his own. And now we have 20 seconds left on this clock, on this 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. They need to hurry up and snap this ball as they're taking their time. And they spent 6 seconds spiking the ball. That is so crazy. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line. Wiggins over the middle, deep. Oh, hoping this man can come up big there. The safety, I think that was Brantley Rice, coming down and making a play right there. Now we have a 3rd and 10 at the 28. Throwing it to the 1-on-1 on the outside, and it's Chris Frazier. Delaware State alone. Chris Frazier getting the touchdown. Getting the touchdown. 7 seconds left on the clock. Delaware State should be proud. His stock just got upped it. Wiggins' stock just got upped it. And oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, this game is 22-17, and I just wish we had another 5 minutes on the clock, because no matter who gets this game right here, this will be game. The game is all but over, no matter who would have gotten it. But we already know this is victory formation for Team Gaither. And I am PTG, and I am so happy to have called this game and been here live in effect. And I have to be 100% honest. It would not be right if I did not give the player of the game to FAMU's Eric Clayton. Now I see both of these players of FAMU up here, But Eric Clayton is not going to get it because Axis put him up here. Eric Clayton's going to get it because I saw with my own eyes him get through this line for 3 sacks, get 2 tackle for loss. Now I would even argue a third one, but you know, whatever how they count it. And 6 tackles overall, ladies and gentlemen. He balled out and he really upped his stock. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he was one of the ones. No, never mind. Clayton did not get an INT. So that's going to get player of the game right there, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the HBCU Legacy Bowl. These guys, second chance to up their stock. And a lot of these guys did not put up big numbers during the season. So it was great to see them come out here and put up big numbers in this game. This one-time only bowl game right before the draft of many of the pro leagues. I am PTG. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Use my hashtag FeralTreyGaming. I'm out. Peace.